Hi, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to explain a little bit about my next project. So I've had an Escort cabriolet for going on 20 years now, and I've always wanted to make it rear wheel drive. So I've brought it back. What I'm going to be doing is buying a Mazda MX5. So hence the thumbnail. It's going to be Project Escort MX5i. So going to be getting an MX5, taking the running gear out of it, possibly the floor. I'm undecided yet which way I'm going to go with it, but I'm basically going to graft on the MX5 running gear, so I've got a rear wheel drive car, plenty of options to get myself decent rear suspension, front suspension, get the engine in, decent gearbox. I don't know which I'm going to be going for yet. I'm going to be trying to do it on a relatively decent budget. I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. So we're going to have the rear wheel drive. Not sure whether to put a roll cage in it. I know it's convertible. I'm not really going to be using it on the road, I don't think. It's going to be more track. It's the car I've had for so long, don't want to sell it. Not really bothered about driving it round. I just like having it. So it'll probably end up going around the track a couple of times. I'll take it on the back of the truck. So I don't really need to worry about the DVLA or anything like that, or the insurance for that matter. It's just a project I've always wanted to do. In the next part of the video, you're going to see me take it off. You see that the brakes are seized on, well, not totally seized, but they're pretty stuck on. The running gear's not fantastic. The car's not been moved for a good few years. So, and the interior's out of it, as you'll see as well. So it needs an awful lot. So my idea is just buy a running, driving MX5, use the seats off the front, maybe sort a back seat out if I want it to have a back seat. I might even use an MX5 dashboard yet, but I'll be using all the running gear, all the electrics, obviously mated up to my lights and things. Undecided what to do about the headlights. They've been in it now so long. They've pretty much been in it since, I'd say, 2002, something around there, maybe 2001 even. And I know they're not to everyone's taste. They're not even really to my taste anymore, and neither's the colour. The car, when I originally got it, was white on white. It's a Escort XR3i. I don't know what edition it was, because it had the half leather Recaros, but I sold them years back because they were just going to end up mouldy when it was in storage, so I just got rid. Not 100% where I'm going to go with it, not 100% when I'm going to be doing it. I've got the Metro to sort first, but I just wanted to bring it back, give me a little bit of motivation to get on with it at some point. But anyway, have a watch of the video, subscribe if you're interested in the project, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think I should do about the headlights. Should I go back original? Should I get rid of the Illusion Cosworth back bumper? I'm open to suggestion and to ideas. I know there's going to be loads of purists out there that say don't cut the floor out of it, because it was a solid floor last time I looked. Not sure what it's going to be like now, but I know there's going to be purists. But it's something I've always wanted to do. The car owes me no money at all, so I'm not wasting any money or out like that. So it's definitely going rear wheel drive, and I'm almost certain it's going MX5, because I've only got to stretch it by, I think, 3 or 4, well, maybe, I think it's 2 or 3 inches actually, to get the floor pan right. So let me know what you think. Alright, so here's the Escort. As you see, flushed off rear panel, Illusion Cosworth rear bumper. Bit of a crack in it now, it's been in storage for a long time, but de-locked, de-handled. Both sides. Series 1 turbo arches blended into the body, front and back. It's in the Rover, I can't remember the colour, I don't know if it's Tahiti blue. One of my Metro followers might be out there. Salmonax, I know they did it in Metro colour. Got the 90 spec RS turbo bumper with the lines taken off it and the Fiat Punto headlights. Can't open the bonnet. Just have a mess with that. Interior went a few years ago. It's got a custom interior in at the moment, but I've got a pretty decent original RS Turbo one with it. It's got the old RS spoiler, limo black windows, 17-inch alloys lowered. It used to have dual exit exhaust on it. Don't know if there's going to be a rat's nest under here or what, but that's what's left of what was a pretty decent boot build back in the day. Had an amp mounted on there and obviously 2 subs inside it. Don't remember what that's for. I think it must be for the actuator. It's been that long. Got the Lockwood dials. Don't know if that's an RS Turbo head. Might be. Some old alloy wheels there. I think that them inside are Meal Miglia Evos. I'd painted it. Did have an RS steering wheel, but I sold that, I think. DTM wing mirrors. Keep them or lose them. Oh, it's got a bit of rust coming down here, so it wasn't covered up very well over the last year. I'll try and get into the bonnet. That's in the engine bay. It's filthy now, but it's got a smoothed off slam panel. This was actually all rebuilt maybe 12-13 years ago. It's smoothed off inner arches. The battery tray, it's taken years, but let's have a look. Battery tray is still solid as a rock. You see, we need a new fuse box on it, but that's why I'm going the MX5 route. I've just cut in just to show you that the brakes were seized on, so you probably saw me lever it off with the bar. Trailer's a bit up in the air, but I've got it on some concrete blocks. But you can see how the car's looking now. Near enough off. I've used my truck ramps because they're a bit shorter, because the other ones, the car would have ended up too far into the garden. So I'm going to crack on, get it off, get the trailer off. I'm selling the trailer, so I need to get some pictures of it.